Hello everyone. God, I can't wait till we get to Stone Tower Temple. So, we are back with more Majora's Mask. So, before we get to the Great Bay Temple, we got a bit of an errand to do. What's a hey Bal? Hey Lord Tavish. So for right now, let's start on this cycle. But we are not going to do the Great Bay Temple right away. Actually, no, let's do the Great Bay Temple right away. I was gonna say, there's an extra empty bottle we can get, but we don't need it to beat the temple. But we are going to get some extra hearts, or rupees. More than we normally would. Just so I have a few extra supplies now that we have the, big wallet. Giant's wallet, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know what it's called. Great Gay Temple? Sure. Let's go with that. So we have a few stops. Won't be too long. But I'm gonna grab a couple extra rupee chests, or just rupee sources than I normally would. Fuck! There we go. Oh, by the way, I have a thing to announce, kind of. Once we finish Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, the following week, I'm gonna take that week off of streaming. I am very behind on a few things outside of stream and a few things relating to stream, and I'd like to get them done without having to worry about stream. Also, I don't take enough breaks from streams when I really should. Oh, please, one of these give arrows. No. Alright. I don't necessarily need to be Deku Link. I can be Sora Link. But, as part of that, I'm going to be doing some more work on my Steam Deck and on my laptop, and I'm finally going to get some emulators set up. So that way, I can start playing totally legit ROM hacks of totally legit games. Mostly so I can, patch B3313 for Mario 64, so I can actually play the, full version of it now that it's finished. But that means I will need suggestions for ROM hacks. The only thing I ask for, like, any potential ROM hacks that I would play is that please don't suggest Kaizo ROM hacks. I want, like, actual, like, new levels or mods or whatever. I don't want fucking Kaizo bullshit, because that's not fun for me. They're fun to watch, but they're not going to necessarily be fun for me to play. Yeah, I'll post my new schedule tomorrow. We haven't really worked out what we're doing next Saturday, so it's going to be a TBA for next Saturday, and that's all I'm going to say at the moment before I post it. But, let's see. We just did Keelhaul Key in Thousand Year Door, so we have 1, 2, I think 3 chapters left. So that'll be, like, probably the last week of August. Second to last week, maybe, is when I'll take my break. My favorite thing about these flowers is that there's very few golden flowers in the game, and the business scrub in Zora Hall doesn't even have a yellow flower, or golden flower, just a regular flower. And the reason why I'm grabbing these extra rupees is because now that I have more bottles, I'm grabbing some extra supplies. That's only a red rupee. For some reason I thought it was a purple rupee. That's fine. Still have, plenty. Yeah, let me, there we go. That's not it. What is the Song of Soaring? I was playing that. What the shit? I do not understand this game sometimes. Oh, will I be able to reach Tingle with the bow and arrow? Or without the bow and arrow? Yes, okay. Hey, listen, man. Oh, for... The pictograph in this is a little tricky to actually get it to take the photo of the thing you want sometimes. Yeah, I should just save some money. I don't need to buy arrows anymore. Alright, sir, is this weird picture of your son any better than the last one I gave you? Will you actually recognize your own son this time? There we go. Also, I talked a little bit about Throne with Sinful while she was streaming earlier, and I think I will set up a Throne. Something I have learned about Throne, since before I even was considering this, though, is that you can fund stuff yourself. So, like, if there's something that I put on my wish list on Throne, and I decide, you know what, I have the money, I can get this now, I can just do that. But that also means you guys can help out with some stuff. And I would mostly only put, like, stuff I need on there. I'm not gonna, like, stuff it full of the games I want. Aside from maybe a couple games that I considered getting for stream that I just haven't yet, or something like Princess Peach Showtime. But, like, it would mostly be stream stuff and things I actually need. Maybe you guys could just help me out with. I'm in the wrong side of Clocktown. Of course, there's no obligation to buy anything for me or fun stuff, but every little bit helps. And at the moment, I don't have donations set up. I need to figure out how to do that. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to do it through Stream Elements, just because I don't... Excuse me, I don't like Stream Elements as a company. So, like, this kind of serves the same purpose, but just directs it towards stuff I could actually use. Yeah, just if you guys want to help out a little bit. Again, though, you don't really have to. Alright. There you go. Good stuff. Also, I will say right now, I will be using a guide for the Great Bay Temple. This dungeon is very confusing, from what I know. Even when I read the guide as a kid, I was confused. Because there's a lot of one-way pipes. And this is quite easily one of the worst dungeons in the series. Everybody hates Great Bay Temple. I don't want to be up that high. I want to be... Hang on. There we go. Alright. This is a song that I've never earned before, dude. Thank you for playing that now as I'm trying to listen to the tune. Ah, okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys, the new Ocarina songs suck. They're not as, like, catchy or iconic as the ones from Ocarina of Time. That's just my opinion, though. Also, as far as I can tell, according to this guide, there's not really anything you can do in Great Bay that's unique to, clearing the area. I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. Passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Though my eyes are closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. Mikau, what's going on? My voice. What happened to me? So we're just gonna transform into a human in front of her. Because the only way to get on there is with the hook shot. Let me shrink this guide a little bit so it's not blocking my chat. OBS. Here we go. Pirates! Bye. I like that one voice clip that's just being repeated. Great Bay Temple. This song here is pretty good. God, he's huge. Alright. Thank you, Lang, for that flashy jump. Orpal. Oh, that's a huge water wheel. To enter Tato will point out the big water wheel. Craziness. First, step on the Zora mask and swim to the other side of the room. There's a yellow platform under the water in the far corner with a switch on it. Switch on it, slink down with B, and pull it, causing it to disappear. Oh dear. Alright, let me get that set up. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the door you came from. Oh. West of the door. This would be west of the door. Do you mean facing the entrance? Zelda dungeon? Because you guys have a problem with giving me the wrong directions. Okay. You were correct. The fancy ass jumps, Link. Yeah. No. Oh boy. Yeah, I have Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on Wii. I'm kind of tempted to stream it at some point. I know there's a longer Lego Star Wars game that includes the sequel movies, which I think is the Skywalker Saga, but I'm not as interested in that. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Thank you for your input, Tattle. Oh god, yawn. Alright. Jump on the rotating platform and use it to get to the side platform with the barrels. Or barrels. Those are pots. That's a barrel. I'm assuming there's barrels on the other side or something. Pots. No. You for nothing, Link. Yes, thank you, Yoda. Into them. Oh, I could have just rolled into them. Alright. Hop down to the lower platform next to the water. In the center of the spinning vortex of water on the ground, there is a lone jar. Shoot it with an arrow. Or the Great Fairy Mask to make it come to you. Just so I can stand in the spot where I can actually see it. Alan, there we go. Yeah, I have ideas for future streams. Got a lot of good stuff planned. Well, most of the good stuff. Definitely think I'll do a Pikmin series playthrough at some point. I might not get to it for a few months, though, because I did kind of recently play through the whole series, and I want to give it a little bit longer before I play it again. I also need to, there's some stuff that I didn't do in Pikmin 3 and 4 that I would like to do. But I do want to eventually stream the Pikmin games. And there are some other stuff that I want to stream. Also, I'm going to be talking to Coco, who was on stream with me yesterday for a little bit of Unreal Tournament, and we're going to possibly do a collab. As soon as we can settle on a game. I approached him about a collab without a specific game in mind. I just wanted to, like, say that, hey, I would like to collab with you at some point, and I was hoping we could figure something out. But, the easiest way for us to do a collab would require me to learn, to set up Parsec, and I don't have time to do that tonight. So I'm going to set up Parsec tomorrow. Alright. Put on the Zora mask and jump in the water. Following the flow of water, you'll notice there are only 2 areas you can access at the moment. Swim through the upper yellow-colored path. Let me, oh. Right. Let's see. There's several skullfish that you can kill by pressing the R button. R plus B when staying on the ground. Flow up to the surface and climb onto the lowest ledge. Lowest ledge. There's the dungeon map. Is that this? Yes. Hook shot to the chest. Hit the dungeon map. Just across on the dungeon map, there's a platform with 2 pods. Inside one of them is a stray fairy. Alright. So let's see. What masks are we missing again? It was the Gibdo mask, the couple's mask. God damn it, why am I always forgetting the mask and why is it always a different one? It's the Gibdo mask, the couple's mask, the great deity's mask. Oh, the giant's mask, that's right. Yeah. Hookshot. You notice a door to the south. There's no way to get there at the moment. Instead, sink down to the bottom where you'll see the next opening, which has some new enemies guarding it. Dexy hands. They won't actually hurt you, but they'll prevent you from going through. Either charge up some double cutters or swim through them and hold R to kill them instantly. Swim through the green path. Thank you, Yoda, for your input. Rounding the corner, you'll find yourself in a small hallway with another new enemy you may have seen once before, Bio-Dekubabas. These are much like regular Dekubabas, but they'll break off their stem and walk around, jumping at you if you get close. I really like the song for this dungeon, I gotta say. Oh god. I didn't know these enemies were a thing. Holy shit. Oh. Thank you, Link. Oh. No, Link. Oh my god, dude. That's fairy number 7. Enter the door. Just on the opposite side of the room is the next objective. However, you're going to need to do a few things to make sure you can get there safely. Shoot an arrow at the real Bombchu on the ledge. Then use your hook shot to get rid of those pesky Bio-Dekubabas. Put on the Zora mask so you're taller and jump across the lily pads to the compass. Ah, if you roll first, he dives. Okay. So down at the bottom of the water here and defeat the Biodecubabas that you sliced down earlier, as well as the Dexicant. Break the jars to recover arrows and magic, then open the chest to get a small key. So something I love about this game is Human Link attacks with a sword. Deku Link attacks by spinning. Goron Link attacks with fists, slamming, and rolling. Zora Link just fucking throws hands. Zora Link is my favorite transformation, to be fair. But I've always liked the Zoras. When are we going to get a Zelda, like, MMO where you can play as the different races? Like Final Fantasy XIV Online or something? But it's Zelda. Oh, I actually kind of want that. I would play that. I would actually play that, and I don't play MMOs. Never? Yeah, probably. What to do? Break the jars. Open the chest, get a small key, float back up to the surface, and climb out of the water. Oh, there's the boss key. Hop into the flowing water to be taken back to the main room. It's the water wheel room. Yep. This time swim through the lower red path. Oh boy, these enemies. Ow, my arm. Notice shellblades and skullfish float up to the surface where we encounter a new enemy called an Octorok. Yeah. Real new. Northern for now, find the red pipe and climb out of it, on top of it out of the water. That's not a pipe. Gaming. It's somehow stuck on top of that Octorok. Bet you'd be able to climb onto that central pillar. The Octorok is so squishy and keeps squirming around. It's gotta be something you can do. Yeah, not yet. Looking for the red pipe. That looks like the red pipe. Gaming. Hey, Dennis. I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. Alright. Hold up, yellow chews? I didn't even know these existed. I have never seen a yellow chew before. Shit, the mini boss battle. Oh, hi. I don't like that. This boss's name is Wart. I thought it was Argus from A Link to the Past, but apparently it's actually a different boss. And it can be damaged to just about anything when it's open. However, this thing obviously doesn't just float around. After several hits, it will drop all of its bubbles, surround it, and zoom around the room. I could eat a Dodongo. Kinda cool that I have a boss in a Zora dungeon where I don't even need to be Zora form to beat the boss, and in fact it's more efficient to not be in Zora form. Ice arrows! The ice arrows were significantly nerfed in the 3DS version of the game, because you can only use them in specific spots. Rather than being able to use them almost anywhere. The ice arrows were in Ocarina of Time, and I didn't get them in my Ocarina of Time playthrough on the stream. That's mostly because they're kind of useless in Ocarina of Time. They don't help you. They don't help you do anything in Ocarina of Time, as a matter of fact. There is not a single situation in the game where you would ever need the ice arrows. So getting them is mostly for completionist's sake. No, buddy, I was gonna let you live, but you're coming at me, kind of threateningly. Alright. With the first mini-boss defeated and ice arrows in hand, return to the room with the red pipes just outside the chamber you fought Wart. Head to one of the 2 platforms in the southern corners of the room. It says there's an Octorok near each of them. Ow. Alright. Head back to the main. In the central chamber, swim back through the upper yellow-colored opening. Which is over that way. There we go. Ow. Six to familiar room. Float up to the surface and climb up to the platform on your left. Float up to the surface and climb up on the platform on your left. Which is probably this platform. Just a hook shot to reach the chest. Thank you, Yoda, for your input. Yes, thanks, Straight Fairy. Look at the red pipes in this room. Falling in one, not the other. Oops. There we go. A small room, you'll see a new variation of an old enemy, Blue Choo Choo. Oh. Smash the crates if you like and exit the door. How's everyone doing, by the way? Everyone having a good evening? I'm watering some through the green path, following the red pipes. Better evening than the rest of the day. Thanks, game. It's in the room you got the compass early. You'll notice across the water it's a hallway that you were unable to reach before. Do ice arrows! You got too close to the door. Oh, Christ, this is asshole again. Asshole, not ashhole, god damn it. Oh, that hurts when it comes crashing down. So yeah, in order to complete the Don Garo quest, you have to fucking do this fight, and you have to get this far into this dungeon in order to complete the quest. It's so frustrating. And that's why I've never done it. But I've also never even gotten this far. Because obviously we're doing this for the first time tonight. Alright. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Also, thank you for the perfect timing on the knockout. Listen, man. Zora Mask is the phone wanting to go back to. Back to. The central room in the dungeon, float up to the surface and climb onto the platform. Climb up the ladder and work your way towards the entrance south. So back in the room just after the entrance with the giant water wheel that Tattle pointed out initially. Oh, the fucking slowdown. Oh my god. Thank you for nothing, Sora Link. Turn right and you'll see the red pipes flow all the way back here and form another one of those water pump elevators. Oh. I have to get back up. I didn't read the next part properly. Link! Oh, I forgot. Don't roll for... I'm so annoyed. I don't know why it sounded like I was about to shit myself or something out of anger, but okay. I don't know why that's what I went for. It's just when Spike gets angry, he gets constipated, I guess. Shit. Alright. So, push pull it all water flow into the water wheel, causing it to stop moving entirely. So over to the yellow platform. Jump down in the water and swim over to the yellow platform. Where is... There's the yellow platform. So the water wheel will move again, but in the opposite direction. Return to the main room. In the opposite direction, return to the main room. Alright, so the main room is, let me back up the door we just went through. Okie dokie. Alright. And now it's spinning in the opposite direction. So now water is flowing through both the yellow and red pipes. We go inside the room. The only one left that is not flowing is the green pipes. Hop on rotating paddles and use them to get to the north side of the central room. That was one of the big fish that we saw in Pirate Fortress. Alright. Hop on the road. Hop on the road to so kill the enemies in this room with a blue Tektite. Shoot ice arrows. So, Mr. Zelda Dungeon author, if you're telling me to go to the yellow platform first, why is the first image here from the green platform? Zelda Dungeon is probably the best resource for anything Zelda related, but my god, they need to work on their guides. Every now and then the guide just gives, like, incorrect directions. Screenshots are sometimes showing the wrong thing. Or it's just written weirdly, or there's just, like, typos everywhere. Thank you, lame. Fucking dumbass. Climb, climb! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, whatever. Back over to the yellow platform, look up and see this room is a grating above it, and there are holes that lead to an upper area. Oh, excuse me. Mystery fairies do I have? Am I on par with this? Yes. Okay. Go back to the yellow platform. So what was the point of taking me to the yellow platform in the first place if I didn't need to go over there yet? Oh my god, no, 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 come on. Oh, that doesn't last nearly as long as it should. I am going to need to get into one of my green potions very soon. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, dear. There we go, that's right, perfect. Alright. The guide does not tell you to go back to the central room, it just says back in the central room. Green pipe is flying. Back in the central room, pipe jump in the water, which is now flowing in the opposite direction. There are only two paths you can take, middle and bottom. The green pipes are now flowing into the middle path, so take that one. Yep, it is not flowing into the bottom one. There we go. I don't need my green potion after all. Potions. Everything's Gucci. Move to the platform in the northwest corner of the room. Yes, looks like northwest. And for the rising platform to sink down below the water and hop onto it. Up, jump to the turning gear. Alright. So that is Stray Fairy 10. Alright. We repeat the process. Shit. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, that's the 11th one. Oh, there we go. Alright. As soon as you enter, hop down. See, at the first seesaw, you come to... Actually, yeah. Yeah. Do thing real quick. I'm gonna go to the intermission screen, briefly. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to be right back up. I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. I apologize. I thought I went before stream, but I guess I forgot. So, bathroom time. Okay. I'm back. Where were we? Now it's too cold in here. Turn the fucking AC down. There you go. Alright. Where was I? As soon as you enter hop down at the first seesaw you come to, hop into the water on the race side and sink down as arms. Back up and stand on the lower part of the middle seesaw. Get a fire arrow. Frozen water. Oh, indeed, yes. Okay. There's something else you can snag. You look to the south end of the room. South. Is it enclosed? area you can reach by climbing on top of the grade pipes. Ugh. Oh boy, first yawn of the night. Rip. Wait, no, I yawned earlier. Wait a minute. Out of 15. Give that. Back in the central chamber. So the one room left with the green pipes finally flowing into the bottom half. Take it to find a room with the boss door. Over to the right side of this room. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. So every time I miss it, it's gonna go back into the bubble. I have a better idea. Hooray, we done did it. Hooray. Oh boy. And we're going to tackle the boss of the dungeon. I'm just reading ahead a little bit to make sure I understand how this goes. Okay, I understand. Whoops. So I haven't looked at what this boss looks like in a very long time. So like, don't know what this is going to do to me. Okay. Here we go. This fight sucks, and I seem to remember they made it worse in the 3DS version. Oh god, he's so fucked up looking. That's it? That's what I was afraid of? Unbelievable. Actually, no, completely believable. Oh god, he's a lot more freaky looking in the 3DS version. Oh boy. Gaming. Hey, listen. We want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. Spider's Georg. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. And promise us this. He'll cooperate with us. Alright. Oh, joy! One of the chests in Goron Village that you can only get to with the Zora mask after you've done Great Bay is a piece of heart, which means if I want to get all the pieces of heart, I have to beat Goat again. Or Goat again. I didn't read that. Whoops. The evil that haunts this land is not completely vanished, Spike. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. I'm just gonna have the guide up so I know where to go for the Great Fairy, because I don't actually know where she is. I don't actually get anything for this, but, Mikau! You came back safely! That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. What song you played for me? My mother used to sing it often, long ago. Those eggs are laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. Put you through some horrible experiences, Mikau. I'm all better now. Well, the town's concert is very soon. Let's start our rehearsal. 1, 2, 3. What do you get for that? Nothing! Hooray! You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Can I put this song of song in here? Probably have to go out back. Alright. So... I probably should get that chest. It's an easy hard piece to get at least, I guess. I didn't actually want to take that off. Yeah, I'm gonna let the timer finish. And we'll continue. God, it goes so slowly when you have the inverted Song of Time active. Holy shit. Do we really already only have an hour of stream left? Holy shit. I wasn't looking at the time tonight. Gotta say, that dungeon was awful. I do not want to have to do that again, so I definitely need to get this, upgrade. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright, going over here so I don't have to swim out. On the beach near the entrance, there's some small... Oh, I know where that is. That's where I thought the beavers were. The beaver buggies. Alright. Alright, so for the last hour of stream, we're going to be doing some side stuff. And then, I think we have maybe 2, possibly 3 more streams of this left before I'm done with it. Wait, I know where the Great Fairy is. I know that spot. Excuse me? Excuse me, game? Why did you not roll? Link? I like how the coconut texture is just an edited Deku nut. That's so funny. purple hair. Oh, courageous young one, I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall lend you my strength. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so the only items we are missing to finish the game and get what we need to finish it. The only things we are missing is I'm missing the biggest bomb bag. I actually don't remember where to get that. We're missing one song. I don't want to spoil what it is. We're missing the Gibdo mask, the Giant's mask, and the Couple's mask, and of course the Furistides mask. The light arrows, the last fairy upgrade, which I'm going to keep secret, and the last empty bottle. This stuff goes away on the cycle, so this bar does not count. So we don't have much left to get. Problem is, there's still a lot to do. No. Fuck. First things first, we're gonna get the last empty bottle. Get that out of the way. Oh, hi. Oh, 20 whoopies. Oh, wait. Probably shouldn't talk like that. I know someone who actually has a lisp like that. Is that a lisp? Is that a speech impediment? Is that the same thing? Is there a difference between a lisp and a speech impediment? I actually don't know. Either way, I shouldn't talk like that. This is a speech impediment, not all speech impediments are lisps. Okay. Oh, that is one ugly beaver. Why do you look like that? Holy shit! You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never listen or learn your lesson. Cool. Okay, I'll give you one. But Only if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So do you want to try? It's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh. Good god, game. This controls like absolute ass, by the way. I actually caught up to him fairly quickly. Oh wow, actual first try. Ever. I've never done that before. Oh, that was perfect. That's not good. What'd you call me, little brother? I called you, big brother. Actually. What? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my load. Can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So you try? The rules are the same. This time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. Oh my god, Link! No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this control so much. Oh my god, this control's like absolute shit. It may be Jover. Oh wait, he dropped out of the race, so it is Jover. Maybe Cover? Virtual Kohai with a question mark? Maybe not. Perhaps. No, we're good. We have more than enough time. I think. Holy shit, actual first try again. You did it, little brother. Yep, you did it, big brother. Something we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. The last empty bottle. We underestimated you. Okay. That's every empty bottle. There are 6 empty bottles in this version. I think there's 8 in the 3DS version. There's only 4 in Ocarina of Time. Alright. Let me see. How much time we got? We got an hour. 3 heart pieces. Alright. Guess we're gonna fight Goat again real quick. I actually might save that for another time. Yeah, I'll save that for the cleanup stream before we finish the game. Go back here so I can get back out of town. Hello, Mr. Postman. So now we have the Zora mask, we have a few more things we can get. Namely, there is a art piece over here. There it is. All right. What are we at? 2 out of 4. Okay. Let's see. The sword instructor. I don't remember if I need to deal with him for all 3 days or not. We do have another one we can get, but it's going to involve wasting a few bottles. I don't need all those potions anymore, so I'm just going to drink them. Should be a spot somewhere here where I can get some fish. Call Epona. Get some fishies. Feed them to the bigger fishies. Get that hard piece. Should put me at 3. I'll worry about the sword instructor because I want to do the all-night mask's heart piece. The sole reason you get the all-night mask is to listen to Angie's grandmother. Slash mother. I don't remember which one she is. Ew, excuse me. Thanks, Link. Should be some fish around here somewhere. I was gonna see if we could pick up the seawater with the bottle. You can't. That is a life like. Where's there fish around here? Okay, I see. I've always loved the theme for day 2 of Clocktown. I'm gonna have to open and close this door several times to get these damn fishies. Fish. You know what that means. Fish! Literally nothing I can do. Also, who's this bitch? I have no idea who that is. Also, it's funny, when Andrew leaves the, inn at this point, she's going to the laundry pool, which is where Cafe is hiding, but she has no idea that he's there. It's kind of sad. I suppose I could have had 3 bottles out at once. Or 2 in the bunny hood. There we go. Should be enough fish. Yeah, so the cool thing about the songs in Ocarina of Time is when you played a song, once you played the initial notes, it would continue after you finished playing. And this, for the new songs, that doesn't happen. So it's just the notes that they give you, and it's usually going to be like 6 to 8 notes. And that's it. So it's kind of lame. That's fucked up. Now you're too big for your tank, dumbass. Look what that got you. You proud of yourself, dumbass? Big dummy dum-dum? Thank you. So, it's supposed to give the effect of his eyes being literally held open, but the eyes are part of the mask. So it's not really as effective as it sounds. Alright, we should be at, yeah, 3 hearts. Okay. I'm gonna drop my money off at the bank. And then I am going to... do the art piece for the all-night mask. Zany, oh my god, that's the scariest thing I've ever seen! I hate that Zany, oh my god, is a thing. I'm pretty sure the Z stands for Zany. Is that what it stands for? Like, what does the Z actually stand for? Is it Zany? I think someone told me years ago it was Zany. Hate that word. Hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Oh, well. No, it does not. What does the Z stand for? Someone told me it stood for Zany, I think, years ago. Nothing. It doesn't stand for anything. I feel foolish. I believed in something, and my belief was incorrect. So, like, what's the point of the Z, then, other than being annoying? Not like you being annoying, just that the word is now annoying to me. The Z doesn't actually mean anything. So, Z-O-M-G is still pronounced oh my god, because the Z literally doesn't mean anything. I know where Ikana Canyon is. Okay, well, we're not waiting that long. I don't actually need the, Apparently it was a typo because whoever was originally trying to type it may have been trying to hit the shift key. Okay. I accept that explanation. Zombies! Oh my god. Okay, that is actually significantly worse. Alright, now we're gonna listen to an old lady talk about something. Whatever. Matter from StarCraft, Zerg, oh my god. I do not accept that as canon. I just want to make sure I have the, mask on. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Oh, which story would you like to hear? Carnival of Time. Carnival of Time, is it? Carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment. Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. I'm gonna drop this. I mean, the Zerg do be kind of bad, though. I don't like this conversation. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, A ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job, but that's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Four giants. The four giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear. So I'll read it with some extra gusto. The Four Giants. This tale is from long ago when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" A childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with this misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these four worlds. Otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods. And they lived happily ever after. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Sing a song. That's right, but you couldn't just sing that song anywhere. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. The spot at which those giants parted is right at the middle of this very town. So the all-night mask is specifically so you can hear that story and get the heart piece. It serves no other purpose. Also, look, we're on day 2. Alright. We have 30 minutes. Should I end early? I am pretty damn hungry. So, like, I wouldn't mind ending early. I think I'll do that. Yeah. As, I haven't eaten much today. I didn't really have an appetite earlier. And I am actually a lot hungrier than I expected to be. I ate so much just before stream, like a couple hours before stream, and I'm still fucking hungry. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in. We're seeing that next week we're gonna see like the coolest part of the game, but it's a lot of stuff that I am not familiar with because I've never seen it. I've never gotten to Ikana Canyon, so I don't actually know what it looks like. I only have the old maps from my memories to go off of. Saved. So I can do that. So yeah, I think 2, possibly, maybe 3 streams left. So we're likely going to finish this... 4th. Either the 4th or the 11th of August. Which is good, because the 14th or the 25th, that week is going to be my week off. I would like to finish this before my week off. So I'm not concerned with getting every heart piece. I would like to get as many as I can, though. But I'm probably going to have to do a cleanup stream or something to get them all. So we might actually do 3 streams. Hell, even on my week off, I might stream one day just to do the cleanup stream if I have to. I don't think that'll be necessary, though. But the important thing, excuse me, is getting all the masks. The last two of the next masks are required to beat the game. One of them is not, but it will be the absolute last mask I get before the Fierce Deities mask. Because you need the Gibdos mask in order to get into Akana Tower, and you need a Giant's mask in order to beat Akana Tower. And the Couple's mask, you only need to get a heart piece. However, it's also how you beat the Anjun Cafe side quest. We get those 3, we can get the Fierce Deities mask at the end of the game. We'll just have 4 more dungeons to clear. Or mini dungeons. I'll explain more when we get to that point, because it's technically spoiler territory. But you definitely want to get the Fierce Deities mask if you're playing it, because it makes the final boss a cakewalk. Otherwise, it's actually a very long and annoying fight. But that is it. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to find a lovely bean to raid. I'm going to get some food in my belly, because I'm quite hungry. I think I already know who we're going to raid. If they are still streaming. Are they still streaming? Yes, they are. Okay. One last yawn. Alright. We are going to raid Seika Sky. Seika is a good bean and a good friend of mine. And he's playing, what is it, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I think? Yeah. Alright. So, I will post my schedule tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow as well. I don't know exactly what all we're doing next week, other than we are starting Max Payne 3. Actually, I do know what we're doing. It's really Saturday that I don't know what we're doing. But we will be starting a new game next week. And like I just said, it'll be Max Payne 3. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I'll loosen my focus here, I guess. I have a raid call if you would like to participate in the raid. It will be our good old-fashioned Dapper Dragon raid. You can just copy that raid message. As long as you copy the raid message, I don't care what emotes you use. You can use any emotes you want. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night. Bye.